What is going on, Green Teamers? You're watching Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Tyler Smith, and we are live for Seas vs. Thunder. Prime time, not nationally televised. Interesting decision there by Adam Silver. These are two finals contenders going at it fully healthy, aside from Nikola Vucevic, of course, but Jayson Tatum going to play tonight. Jalen Williams, J-Dub, back for the Oklahoma City Thunder as of late. So we're going to be getting some star-studded hoops tonight and a potential finals preview. I am fired up to bring you some live play-by-play, scoreboard, stats, analysis, so much more. Ready to hang out with the Seas fans here on a Wednesday night. And as you guys file in, as we do every single live stream here on Celtics Today, like to chat up with Green and get those shamrock emojis down below, like my guy Derex and Alicia Wade are already getting going. Good to see all the fine folks here on the stream today. Giving shout-outs out to everybody who's lighting the chat up green. Nebraska fan in the building. Jay Pacheco in the building. Fortune 5809. What's going on, my man? Good to see you. Marlon Peters. How goes it? How goes it? It's going to be a big one tonight. Season Thunder. I expect an awesome stream. And all the real ones are already here early and often. Let's get it. Shout out to Derex and Alicia for keeping it going. King Javier said, Dono, how you doing, my man? KCC. How goes it? Let's go Raiders. Let's go Seas tonight. Let's go Seas. Hey, I'm kind of wearing a little silver and black tonight. A little gold in there. Maybe a little Saints coated. But let's go Raiders. Getting ready. Going to make sure that all of the information I told you in the last 5 minutes is correct, because if there are any last-minute scratches, Celtics injury report. Yeah. It is total health across the board. Just Thomas Sorber and Brooks Barnheiser out. Peyton Sanford and Nikola Topic out for the Thunder. I mean, Topic, yeah. I mean, he's shown some flashes this year. Shout out to him for battling the medical troubles that he has. But essentially, the entire Thunder rotation is available tonight. Celtics' entire rotation outside of Nikola Vucevic is available too. And we're probably going to see a lot of Luka Garza tonight too, which I think he brings high energy, high effort, and that's what you need against a Thunder team that's going to do the same. 46 people watching. Only 8 people have hit the like button. I've given more than 8 shout-outs already on the program today. If you haven't yet, go down below, like today's live stream. If you want the Celtics to beat the Thunder tonight, like the video. Want the Celtics to beat the Thunder. You want the Celtics to avoid being the 3 seed. If the Celtics lose tonight, they give potential home court in the second round of the NBA playoffs, Eastern Conference semifinals, to the New York Knicks. So we can't have that. We got to go out there and beat one of the NBA's best tonight. The Celtics haven't beat some of the NBA's best, especially in the Western Conference this season. And they've had their troubles with the Detroit Pistons as well. So it doesn't bode well for Boston here, but this would be a big-time win toward the end of the season. We got to get them back on track. They lose that game to Minnesota at home without Anthony Edwards. It's brutal. We were here, and now we're here for retribution. Now we're here for revenge. They gotta flip the switch tonight. As count to the tip of, I have the wrong day. Wrong day, gentlemen. There it is. Boom. My bad on that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 1 62 people watching, 16 likes. Let's get it. Just want to check on something here. Just make sure. Okay, I bet. Perfect. So I'm going to give some shout-outs here in a moment to the folks who've hit that like button already on the stream. But when you do hit that like button, shout out your city. I'm only giving shout-outs out to those who have liked the video. So shout out your city. Where are you watching from? Get them all down in the live chat. I'm going to come back in just a moment after talking about our friends and our sponsor of today's live stream. But get your city down in the live chat. I'm shouting out where you're watching from, and I'm only shouting them out if you've already hit the thumbs up icon and like the stream. So get them down there, and I'll be giving a shout out after we talk about our friends and our sponsors over at Prize Picks. The playoff push is heating up, and tournament hoops are here. And there's no better way to cash in if you're right on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. And with their brand new Team Picks markets, you can now pick game winners, spreads, and totals on top of the player picks you already know. So cash in if you're right during all the clutch buckets, slam dunks, and Cinderellas this spring with Team Picks on Prize Picks. Pick the winner straight up on Prize Picks. Who's going to win the next big basketball game? Who's going to win the fight? Back your takes with real money. On Prize Picks, I can even pick who's going to cut down the nets in a couple of weeks or who's going to win a ring this summer. Whether it's the tournament, the playoffs, or even the international baseball tournament, I can call my shot and cash in if I make the right picks. All on Prize Picks. Team Picks is now available in 35 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, Washington, and more. It makes it super easy to pick game winners, spreads, and totals all on Prize Picks. So download the Prize Picks app today and pick your first game winner, spread, or total as the playoff push rolls on. And get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup after using promo code CLNS. That's code CLNS to get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it feels good to be right. And all that information is clickable down in the live chat of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks for being the sponsor of today's show. That link's in the live chat. So, I'm about to give some shout-outs out to everybody who's putting their city in the live chat. I'm counting on you guys, kind of an honor system. You better hit the like button on the show. We got Jay Pacheco coming in from Boston. We got Alicia Wade coming from Berlin, New Hampshire, as usual. King Xavier Sedano coming in from York, PA. Directs coming in from NYC, Manhattan, the Big Apple. Let's go. Cynthia Murphy coming in from Dixfield, Maine. Shout out to you. Colby coming from Middletown, Connecticut. A New Englander himself. Peter Paleshu coming in from Massachusetts. What's going on, Peter? How we doing? Psycho Mantis coming in from Fresno, Cal. And then Marlon Peters coming in from Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. I don't miss Allie Barefoot. Want to know why? Because I see her all the time. So I don't miss Allie. I saw her over the weekend. Marie Jen coming in from Florida. Jose Cruz. What's up, my man? How are you? I appreciate all the kind words. New York in the house. I'm a native New Yorker myself. 845, great 45. Nebraska fan coming in from Colorado Springs. Can I please come back? Come back to what? Oh, can Allie come back? I don't think so. Tyler Alston coming in from Massachusetts. How we doing, my man? Good to see you. United. What's going on, my man? How we doing? How we living? 54 people watching, 27 likes. You guys are killing it. Appreciate the love so far on the stream. And you know what? I want to make sure that this is the right number. It usually is around this one. But JT has not played great scoring the basketball as of late, or shooting the basketball, I should say. He's doing fine getting to the rim and shooting from two. But his three-pointers are a high-volume shot for him, and they're not falling at the highest rate. I want to see if he's on here. I do not understand. There we go. Okay. He is on here. And he is at... Okay. Okay. We'll do this. More or less than 20.5 points for Jayson Tatum tonight against the Thunder. M for more, L for less. Play some prize picks with me. And use that code CLNS to get $50 in daily fantasy lineups. You can take this square on prize picks. M for more, L for less. Yeah, this Thunder team is the best in the league. The defending champs. They've gotten better. Like they're really damn good. But anything can happen in a 7-game series. They got taken to the brink with an Indiana Pacer team that, let's be frank, the Celtics probably would have beat. Everybody's going with some M's for Tatum tonight. Big JT night. We'll see. I'm sure Luguentz Dort's going to have his fair share of defense played on him. Here we go. We're getting Drew Carter and Scal tonight. No national TV for this game, which is very interesting. It's very interesting. We're about 10 minutes out from tipping off. I'm pumped, though, because you don't get the national TV, like, just pomp and circumstance. It makes the game way longer, in my opinion. So, like, when the Celtics played the Suns, I thought that game went very quick. This game's going to be, your standard regional broadcast, so it's going to be your standard 2.5 hours on the dot. I don't see any Tia in the chat just yet. But we got 91 people watching. Everybody get your score predictions down in the live chat as well. We'll talk about this game, the matchups that are going to go on. SGA went for a ton. I think it was 35 last time they played. It was just a week and a half ago. It was the 13th, I believe. 13th or 12th. Now, there was no JT in that game. As you comment down your score prediction for tonight. And by the way, the only way to comment your score prediction for the game tonight is if you are subscribed to the channel. So make sure you get down below and hit that subscribe button. We do live streams like this for basically every Celtics game. So if you're new here, you want free Celtics content because we post videos during the week as well. We'll have a video coming out tomorrow. Hit that sub button. So SGA went for, 35. 35 on 13 of 18. He got to the elbow, got to the free throw line area, maybe 8 of those times. And it didn't matter who was defending. The Celtics let him get to his spot, and it was Cheddar. And who else killed? Nobody really. It was 104, 102, and your next two highest scorers were Chet, who killed you in the first half. He kind of made Neemias Queta his son a little bit, and AJ Mitchell went off as well. He got whatever he wanted. But now you got J-Dub back, and then didn't Jalen Williams hit a couple big shots? Yeah, he had 9. He had three threes. It was brutal. All right, we got some score predictions here. Alicia going 120 to 105 C's, 110 to 100 for Marie Jen. 125 to 113 Celtics. 115 to 105 C's. You guys all think they're going to win by double digits to the Thunder? All right. United saying 108, 106 Boston. 134, 126 Celtics win in overtime. That'd be nuts. I'm going to say Celtics win 111 to 107. 111 to 107. This would be sweet, Yariel. Yariel, this would be absolutely dope. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do that. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget one thing that it's something different every time. There we go. They're singing the national anthem right now. There we go. Perfect. All right. Yariel. Shout out to Yariel for the first super chat of the day. Every super chat gets put up on our live show here. Yariel saying Tatum will go for 25, Brown 35, 60 together. Shout out to Yariel Santos Rodriguez. Do I have any information on when Vooch is coming back? Not really. We're kind of just thinking maybe last week of the season to get ramped up, or in the postseason. We shall see about that. It's just it's a finger, so it's his right ring finger or something like that, and he'll be fine. But definitely hurt. Definitely a painful injury. I'll tell you that much. Definitely a painful injury. We got 125 people watching already. If you haven't yet, please go down below and hit that like button on the stream. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Let's try to get to 50 likes before this game tips off. 50 likes before this game tips off. I think we could do it. 18 away. Come on. Not even asking for half the people in our show already to like the video. Just like that, we're 16 away. $111-107 is what I got for the C's game tonight. Can't let SGA get to the elbow every single play. That'd be, I mean, it's tough not to let him without fouling, and he's one of the most expert level foul drawers in the NBA. Is a nice way of putting it. If you want to be like Yariel as well, and you have hit the like button, you want to show us even more love to the show. He's a foul baiter. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, thanks. If you want to be like Yariel, you could send in a super chat on tonight's show. Any super chat. We're doing a beers cheers, so I will crack open my first beer of the day. Today's deals are as follows. Which one do I want to step on here? Go with this one. No, we'll go with this one. Woo! A little Happy Dad hard seltzer. Not a bad one whatsoever. Lemon lime flavor. Any super chat that gets in, so this one's for Yariel. Cheers to you, my friend. It's a beer cheers on the show. It's Wednesday. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm trying to have fun. Why not? Why not? Any $10 super chat, we will do shots on the show. Yes, I will take down some shots before this game gets underway, or during this game, the entire way through. If you send in a $10 super chat, I got some tequila on hand. I have a shot glass with me. If you send in a 10, we'll rip that. And then every 20, we'll take down basically an entire one of these Happy Dads in a beer bong. Those are the deals on today's show because I'm not working tomorrow and I want to have a good time on the show tonight. If you want to as well, you can send one in and we'll have a blast here. As they're getting announced the starting lineups, it's going to be Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, I believe Sam Hauser, and Neemias Queta. All right, so we're about 2 minutes out from this one getting underway. If you haven't yet, like the video. We are 9 Derrick White likes away. $150 people watching before this game even tips off. Shout out to all you guys who have clicked into today's stream. You can hit that like button, subscribe, and then once you are subscribed, you can be in our live chat because we are in subscriber-only mode in the chat today. That would be awesome. You could join the community here. 55+ thousand subscribers. I think it's 56,000 plus on the channel already. And we're on the road to 100K, and YouTube getting us a little plaque here for Celtics today. Let's go. Garza and Ugo will be huge tonight. I hope so. I hope so. SGA, Dort, J-Dub, Chet, and Hartenstein. Man, it's a tough lineup, man. That is a tough lineup. Seven likes away. Do it for JB. Do it for Jaylen Brown. He's got to have a big night. He had 34 last time out, 6 and 7 assists. I believe he had a good number of turnovers in that game, though. 3 stocks. SGA went crazy. If you're ready for tip-off and you've already liked the video, type me in the live chat right now. Let's go. Celtics have not been great against the best teams in the Western Conference. This is a chance to make a statement tonight and prove to the rest of the league that you are a finals winning contender. Not a finals appearing contender, finals winning contender. Let me hear from you, like Marie Jen and Chris LaPlante. What's going on, LaPlante? How we doing, man? Marcus Miller, Lil Dragon, Nebraska fan. Let's go. Come on. Get fired up. Chat's not fired up enough. I'm bringing the most energy right now. They're about to get this thing underway. Chet and Queta at the center circle. Queta doesn't even jump up for it, and the Thunder win the tip. Who do you got in this game? Turn those me's to C's, because we got them. Let's go Celtics. Chet, turnaround jumper over Tatum in the paint to start things off is no good. Back iron, and Sam Hauser chases down the rebound. Crossover move by Jaylen Brown right into the lane. Dump off to Queta, and he smokes the layup right at the rim. Wide open layup. Neemias Queta smoked it. Saved by Luguentz Dort out of bounds. It'll go to Boston, though. It was to no man. But my goodness, Queta, how do you smoke that? How do you smoke that layup? Tatum to inbound here. Queta sets an off ball for JB, and he gets it at the logo. High ball screen now for Jaylen Brown from Queta. He drives, and he travels with it. Queta looks fatigued. I don't know about that. One more like until we get to 50. Shout out to all you people watching who have already hit the like button. Here's SGA. Get into the lane. Nice. Celtics basically tripled them. They're going to force Luguentz Dort to shoot threes from the outside, and he cans the first one. Here's Derrick White. Going to give it up top to Queta. Tatum coming for the DHO. He has its double. He'll give it to Sam Hauser on the left wing, who pulls a three and connects. Sam Hauser and the Thunder, of course, are going to respond with one of their own. Yep, J-Dub to Dort. Oh, my God, it's another one. Pump fake. Derrick White goes Olay right past him, and Dort cans his second. Luguentz Dort. I hate him. Screen for Tatum from Queta. He'll sidestep, and a nice closeout from Hartenstein. He doesn't shoot it. Now Jalen Williams will defend, and Tatum going to go at him. Kick out to Derrick White for a three. That's no good. And the rebound to Dort. Jalen Williams. As Hartenstein slips the screen. J-Dub drives and kicks to Dort. As Brown knocks the ball away, but Dort able to recover. Now back with Williams. Guarded by JB. Now in the hands of SGA. He's guarded by Sam Hauser. This is a bucket. I'm sorry. Step back three over him. Yep. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just too. It's too predictable. It's too easy. Sam Hauser's defending him. Like, this is bad. Hauser strong on that three-point attempt, and the Thunder with the rebound here. Early lead for OKC, 9-3, about 2.5 minutes into this game. SGA off the screen from Hartenstein. He'll dump it off to him. Little push shot from just inside the free throw line. That's no good. And Queta grabs the board. He was a little, slow getting to that ball, too. Tatum kicks to the corner. Wide open Hauser three. Please hit it. You're paid to. And he doesn't. Chet the rebound. J-Dub crosses over off Hauser. Dump off to Hartenstein. Nice knockaway by Queta there. Up in the air, and it lands in the hands of Holmgren, who gives it out to SGA. Guarded by Jaylen Brown. 6 to shoot. He's getting a little bit handsy. He drives, kicks, J-Dub, 3. That's no good. Rebounded to Derrick White. Here we go. Come on. Brown. Oh, the screen from Queta. Nice crossover moving in the lane. One more time, Hauser. Corner, 3. Miss. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Getting a lot of good shots early, but they're just not falling yet. Brutal. SGA going to back down. D. White, turnaround jumper, free about 15 feet out, and he nails it. He's the best player scoring the basketball in the NBA. Maybe in the last 5 years. I mean, it's unbelievable what he does. Tatum picks up his dribble. Going to give it to Hauser. Now over to D. White. Hauser going to set Derrick White a screen. No, slip it. Now Derrick White will drive. Throw up a floater. No, dump it off to Queta. Reverse layup is up and good. Nice job by Queta there to make it 11-5. Why am I mad Thunder going to win this? I would be absolutely mad if the Thunder is going to win this. J-Dub stops, pops in the lane. That shot's no good, and Tatum gets that board. Finds this Hauser on the way to the rim. He's blocked. So, Sam Hauser blocked by Luguentz Dort. Chet has it now. Hasn't been too active early. Hartenstein directing traffic. He's going to give it to Chet and a island against Sam Hauser. He'll drive, pick up his dribble. Good defense from Sam Hauser, but I think he got him on the wrist. And that's going to be a foul. Chet Holmgren going to the free throw line here. Put in Simons. If only he didn't. If only he wasn't traded for a guy who's barely played. Chet is really become underrated, I think, at this point. He's really fucking good. Sorry for the F-bomb. That's just the way it is. Misses the first free throw, though. I should start doing that more. I should start talking nicely and lifting players up, and then they will do bad things on the basketball court. Chet's second free throw is good. So, nearly 4.5 minutes gone by, and the Celtics have 5 points. Not great. Hauser going to set a screen. Brown won't use it. He'll spin the other way and then spin into the lane off of Dort, and that shot off the glass is no good. Hartenstein the board, and now with J-Dub coming up. He'll dribble right past Sam Hauser, which makes Neemias Queta creep up just a little bit, and Isaiah Hartenstein's wide open for the alley-oop dunk. This could be bad. Brown. Guarded by Dort. Now SGA off the switch. Now Hartenstein. He's doubled. Somebody's got to be wide open. He'll get it to Hauser. They're leaving him wide open. Can he hit it? Nope. Better get that rebound. So Jaylen Brown able to chase it down. Let's go. Come on. D. White. JT, go to work. Do something here. Come on. Go at Jalen Williams. Yes, crossover move. Get some space. Brown to Hauser. Outside to Brown. Catch and shoot 3. No good. Bounced off the rim a couple times, and Celtics mistimed it. Now it's a 2-on-1, essentially. Oh, whoa. Nice block from Queta. Chase it down, Chet. Oh, wow. Here's White. He misses Jaylen Brown, but he gets it to Tatum instead, who Euro steps his way to the rim for 2. Timeout. Woof. Thunder lead by 7, but a nice sequence there. Defense to offense for Boston. A nice confident finish from JT. I hate to be an annoying fella, but if you haven't yet and you want the Celtics to beat the Thunder, send good vibes and hit the like button. The more likes that we get early on in our live stream, in the pregame, in the first quarter, the more YouTube sends a signal out to other people's recommended feeds, their For You pages or whatever you want to call it, and this stream's going to show up on there, and they're going to come in, they're going to enjoy some coverage of this Celtics and Thunder game. So if you can do your part and make this stream as big as it possibly can, make it the biggest NBA stream on YouTube tonight, hit that like button. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. 248 people watching. We're on the road to 100 likes. On the road to 100 likes. 36 away. Alan the Prowl says like, subbed, and shared because he is a legend. That's Danger Dave. F the Thunder, says Kenneth. I agree. 31 away. Do it for C-Max. Do it for Cedric Maxwell. 30. Do it for Sam Hauser because maybe he'll play better tonight. You just can't have him out there. If he's not shooting well, you got to find somebody else. %23% from the field, 14% from three so far in this game. 3 of 15 from the field, 1 of 7 from three. Isn't that fun? The fact they're only down 7 is kind of fun. They keep leaving Hauser wide open, and he keeps bricking. Yep. I mean, I don't understand how Hauser is shooting this poorly. It's what he's paid to do. All right, back to action here. They better pick it up. All righty. Casey Wallace going to check in for OKC tonight. He'll get the ball right back from SGA for a 3. That's short. And Peyton Pritchard going to check in along with Ugo Gonzalez. So we have Derrick White, Jayson Tatum, and Sam Hauser checking out because Baylor Shireman is in as well. Ball's in the corner to Ugo. His three-pointer. Bang! Ugo Gonzalez for 3. Everybody give me an Ugo down in our live chat. Ugo. It's a big shot for the Rook. Thunder don't respond the other way, and Gonzalez with the rebound. Gives it off to Pritchard. Love when Ugo Gonzalez hits threes, man. It's just a sign of what's to come. Pritchard uses the screen from Queta. He gives it to Ugo, who gives it back to Neemias Queta. And Ugo's just flying around the damn court. Isn't able to grab the rebound, but he almost slithered around Alex Caruso to grab it. Step back 3 for Chet over Queta is good. Oh, my goodness. Long 2, they call it. That was nasty. $16-10 here. OKC leads. Brown, guarded by Wallace. Trying to make a move. Crossover. Dump off Queta. And let's see, he's fouled on the pass. Good read by Jaylen Brown, drawing the defense in and hitting Gonzalez there. And how confident the rookie can be to hit that corner 3 open. JB to inbound. I'll give it up top to Luka Garza, who's checked in now. And Neemias Queta will take a seat. So it's back to JB and the Honkies. High ball screen from Garza for Pritchard. Pritchard will step back and launch a 3. Oh, my goodness. PP for 3. Come on. As the ball is kicked back out to Jalen Williams, who launches a 3 and connects. Awesome. He's shooting the ball well again after he did against the Celtics a week and a half ago, as Pritchard takes the other way to Garza. Now back to Pritchard. Get some space here. Working against Wallace. Now going to give it to Gonzalez. Now up to Brown. Guarded by Caruso. Brown going to stop popping the free throw line. Can't get the shot to go. And Jalen Williams, J-Will, with the rebound. Casey Wallace drives in at Pritchard. He goes up and gets fouled. No shot's no good. He'll go to the line for 2. So the Thunder are going to take an 8-point lead here because Casey Wallace is a good free throw shooter. Good for him. He's a good guy, too. Totally missed these. 284 people watching, 77 likes. We can get the live stats and box score back up. My boss has said when we hit 100 likes. So we are 22 away. Once we get to 100, we will put those live stats back up. There's 3:50 left in the first quarter here. We can make it happen before the quarter's even over. I know that for a fact. As Pritchard drives and the layup's no good. Up ahead, fast break for the Thunder. Nice defense from Gonzalez on the break, who forces the tough miss from Caruso, and the Celtics were able to crash in and grab the board. Brown the other way. He's stripped on his way up, and he's going to go out of bounds off the Thunder. I mean, apparently he slapped the absolute living shit out of Jaylen Brown, but it was stripped by A.J. Mitchell. But that 3 goes down for Luka Garza, who catches it off the inbound and good. 15 likes away from 100. 14 now as the Thunder get inside for 2 the other way. Casey Wallace down low. Here's Jaylen Brown. Going to bring it up left side. Crossover against Caruso. Driving right at him. Spinning. Kicking. Shiren in the right corner. He'll drive it in the paint. Now outside Pritchard. Screen coming from Garza. He'll use it. Get into the lane. Good defense from the Thunder. But nice step through move by Pritchard. Oh, he smokes it. But who's there? Gonzalez for the offensive board. Flying in. Pritchard kick out. Brown catch and shoot 3. No good. I mean, Hugo Gonzalez is just the burst of energy tonight. We talked about it in the pregame. But Celtics not able to capitalize on many of these opportunities as Gonzalez almost knocked the ball away. He'll be guarding SGA for a second time in his career. Step back mid-range jumper over him is smooth. And the Celtics will call a timeout down 25-16. Down 9 here. 8 likes to go until we get to 100. 300 people watching. Once we get to 100 likes, which we could do by the end of this commercial break, easy money, we're going to get the live stats back up. 7 likes away, and during this timeout, we're going to talk about our friends and our sponsors over at Prize Picks. The playoff push is heating up, and tournament hoops are here, and there's no better way to cash in if you're right on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. And with their brand new Team Picks markets, you can now pick game winners, spreads, and totals on top of the player picks you already know. So cash in if you're right during all the clutch buckets, slam dunks, and Cinderellas this spring with Team Picks on Prize Picks. Pick the winner straight up on Prize Picks. Who's going to win the next big basketball game? Who's going to win the fight? Back your takes with real money. On Prize Picks, I can even pick who's going to cut down the nets in a couple of weeks or who's going to win a ring this summer. Whether it's the tournament, the playoffs, or even the international baseball tournament, I can call my shot and cash in if I make the right picks. All on Prize Picks. Team Picks is now available in 35 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, Washington, and more. It makes it super easy to pick game winners, spreads, and totals all on Prize Picks. So download the Prize Picks app today and pick your first game winner, spread, or total as the playoff push rolls on. And get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup after using promo code CLNS. That's code CLNS to get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it feels good to be right. And all that information is clickable down in the live chat of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks. First class, living the life. L-A-M. Oh, O-U-S. Shout out to Prize Picks. Let's go Celtics. I mean, they're not looking great so far. In this one, we got Jaylen Brown scoreless thus far, 0 for 5 from the field for him. Derrick White with a donut as well. Peyton Pritchard has a triple. Jayson Tatum has scored 2 inside. He's only taken 1 shot, though, and he's done for the quarter, unless he comes in right now. Gonzalez nailed a 3. Good for him. He's been playing great. The only Celtic who showed up tonight so far. Neemias Queta has 2, but he smoked a wide-open layup, and he's 1 for 4 overall. Missing everything inside the paint. Brutal. And Luka Garza hit a 3, so shout out to him. But here we go. Back coming out. Pritchard. Going to work against SGA now after he gets switched on. A screen from Tatum. Now Caruso's going to be guarding him. Now SGA guarding JT. And JT's swung it back over in a lazy pass, and Caruso for a fast break dunk. So Tatum is back in the game, and he commits a turnover on the first offensive trip. He's got to go. And another turnover for JT. Caruso. SGA to Mitchell. He just brings it out and brings it above the key to ISO on Luka Garza, and he gets right to the rim. Lefty layup is good. Baylor Shireman in the game too, along with Peyton Pritchard and Gonzalez. They basically just swapped out Jaylen Brown for Jayson Tatum. Now JT on the right wing, going to give it to Shireman in the corner for 3. That's no good. Rebound, Luka Garza, though. He puts it up and in on the and 1. Luka Garza, energy giver. Energy giver. Energy giver, Luka Garza. May short arms a free throw. All right. Down 11 the early going here. Minute 20 to go in the first quarter. We've been locked up, committing many turnovers. So here's A.J. Mitchell. Now going to give it to SGA, guarded by Pritchard. 7 to shoot. Wonder what's going to happen here. Shade over from Garza. He'll kick it to A.J. Mitchell for 3. That's in and out. So what you're going to have to do, honestly, man, because SGA is going to get to his spot and score. Here's Pritchard. Screen from Garza. Over to Shireman, who will drive. Now give back to Garza. Catch and shoot 3 above the break. Too strong. Rebound Caruso. And now SGA going to work against Ugo. Shading is Baylor Shireman. They're not going to let him get to the middle of the floor. SGA, stop pop for 3. No good. It looks like it's in every time. Tatum going to give it to Pritchard right side. Now up top with Garza. Dribble handoff back to Pritchard. He's guarded tightly by A.J. Mitchell at the logo. 13 to shoot. And the Celtics got to get a good shot here, man. Get down by single digits here. Pritchard going to get it to Tatum. Guarded by A.J. Mitchell. Step through move. Gets fouled and does not drop. It was on the backboard and then hung on the rim for a moment, but it rolled off. But JT going to the line for 2 free throws here. Let's nail these and be down 9 going into quarter number 2. You'd be lucky. Almost fell. Tatum's free throw. Good. Queta going to check back in for defense on the final possession of the quarter. JT's second free throw coming up. Please don't miss. And he does not. 29-20, get a stop. As Ugo, guarding SGA tightly, fouls him because we had 1 to give. So 8.8 left in the quarter. So they're going to sub in Jalen Williams. Casey Wallace going to come in too. Isaiah Joe's on the floor. They're going to be looking for something. AJ Mitchell, crossover, in the lane, layup at the rim is good. 2.5 left. Going to give it to Pritchard. So you have some time. Get from beyond half court. And it's just short. Celtics down 31-20 to end quarter number 1. In that quarter, they shot 7 of 24 from the field for sub 30%. Shot 4 of 13 from 3 for 30%. They committed 3 turnovers to OKC's 1. And they were all live ball, I'm pretty sure. And OKC shot 52% from the field, 44% from 3. There's some guys bringing energy. There's some guys not. And that's all I'm going to say right now. Just gotta poke at it. Poke away at this lead. Because the Thunder aren't going to stop scoring. So you're going to be playing from behind most of this game. Grade the Celtics first quarter for me down in the comments, down in the live chat. A, B, C, D, or F. What do you guys got? I mean, it's pretty close to an F. This might be the one time where I say it's a D because they were just really good shot making. The Celtics had good opportunities to get open shots and they just didn't make them. Yeah. Yeah, Greenberg said it. Missing layups, open threes, and free throws while getting no stops and also turning it over. Yeah, it doesn't really get worse than that. Maybe it is an F. Jalen Hauser combined missed nearly the same amount of field goals as the Thunder did as a team. Yeah. Both Hauser and Brown are 0 for 5. So they're 0 for 10 as a duo, and the Thunder have only missed 11 shots. So there's that. You want the Celtics to come back and beat the Thunder? Got to give them good juju. Got to do your part. Hit that like button on today's stream. As we come back to action here, Peyton Pritchard going to bring the ball up. Jayson Tatum on the floor with Neemias Queta, Sam Hauser, and Derrick White. Here's D. White up top. I got a dribble handoff with Pritchard. He's cut off by Isaiah Joe. Pritchard spinning in the lane. Floater doesn't drop, and the Celtics can't corral the rebound. It's to the Thunder. Jared McCain will push. They'll get it out to Isaiah Joe, trailing 3, no good. Jayson Tatum the rebound, he'll push now. Stutter step move, step back, get some space, 3-pointer up, and down, JT, 4-3, come on. Come on, Jayson Tatum. You might have to take over tonight. This might have to be the game where you are 100%, as he gets screened pretty hard. Could have been an offensive foul. Thunder get a wide open jumper at the free throw line. It's good. 33-23. Tatum to Queta. Almost gets it knocked away, but gets it back. Backdoor cutting is Pritchard. Man falls down. Back to Queta. And he's fouled. Crazy. 3 bodies on the ground. And Neemias Queta is going to go to the free throw line out of it. Not that that's a great thing. Queta, free throw. Miss. Second one's up. And it's good. C's down 9 here. Get a stop, get a couple of stops. SGA's out of the game. You need to. Hartenstein going to DHO with Jared McCain. He comes off and shoots a 3. That's air ball. Going the other way. Go ahead, Jared McCain. He can't defend anybody on this team. Get Jayson Tatum switched onto him and go to work. Here's D. White, guarded by Isaiah Joe. Tatum going to set him a screen. Now switched on to Jalen Williams. Going to get it to Tatum, guarded by Joe. This is a mismatch. Go to work, JT. He'll drive, dump off, Queta, reverse layup, good. Nice. That's excellent playmaking and awareness by JT and Queta there to know what's good. 7-point game. Come on. AJ Mitchell gets knocked away by Tatum. Let's go. Come on. D. White going to get it to Queta here. Over to Pritchard. Guarded tightly. Now down low to Queta. Going to quickly flip it to D. White. Drives along the baseline. He throws up a weird layup and hits like the bottom of the backboard. And nobody stops ball the other way. Right to the rack is Isaiah Joe. You can't get beat in the track meet. They're too skilled. They're too skilled offensively to get beat in the track meet. Here is D. White coming off the off-ball screen. He'll drive, throw up a floater, and he can't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Going to stay with Boston, though. After the Thunder couldn't grab the rebound, it goes out. Derrick White, I mean, offensively, has not been great. Really, as of late. I mean, really this entire season. I understand he's averaging career highs, not in efficiency. Shooting 32% from 3. It's brutal. Here's Brown. Step back jumper in the short corner. No good. Tatum is checked out, I believe. Yep. J-Dub going to go at Pritchard here. Getting to the elbow. Stripped on the way up by Pritchard. Let's go. And it was saved right into the hands of Jaylen Brown. He's got to go. Brown right to the rim. Layup. Good. Thank you. Come on. McCain off the screen from Hartenstein. Jumper about 15-footer. No good. It goes over the head of Hartenstein, and Pritchard able to grab it. He's on the right wing now. He'll stop, pick up his dribble. Brown will get it posting up on Hartenstein. He'll pull it out. It's classic Jaylen Brown between legs triple move. He'll drive to the baseline and turn it over. McCain now up top with Hartenstein. Isaiah Joe, step back. Good defense by the Celtics on the ball here. Jared McCain drives at Pritchard to the rack and lays it up and in. Slicing past Derrick White and Neemias Queta. That's ridiculous. Back to 9. 17 bench points already for OKC. D. White off the screen from Queta. He will drive. Layup. Finally, Derrick White gets a shot to fall. He had to be right at the rim to make it happen. Jalen Williams, a fall-away jumper in the mid-range, no good. And they're going to call a foul on Isaiah Hartenstein, grabbing Neemias Queta on that board. Celtic ball. They can make this a 5 or 4 point game. I want to see their record against all the opponents this year. Here's Jaylen Brown off the screen into the lane, and he pushed off of Luguentz Dort. He extended. 7 minutes left in this second quarter. Jalen Williams going to drive, kick to Dort, who will drive as well, and he's stripped. Tatum, nice awareness. Tatum runs right over Isaiah Joe, but it's a block. Timeout on the floor here. With 6:58 to go in the first half. Hey, Chris. Been gone, man. Been gone over a year. We're good. We're good. Still 400 people watching, showing love, showing support. If you haven't yet, like the video. If we get to 150 likes, that would be clutch. 18 away. I'm boring. Where is Allie? Well, guess what? I think I'm pretty cool. I think I'm pretty cool. We will get the deals going like we always have on the channel. By the way, I was on the channel with her from day one. Any super chat that you send in, if you'd like to be so kind, want to get your name, your message, your avatar popped up on screen right here. It's a special way to do a shout out on the show. Every super chat will get put on screen. Anytime you send one in, we'll also give you a beard. Cheers, my happy dad here. Anytime you send in a $10 super chat, we'll be doing a shot of tequila on the stream tonight. And any $20 super chat that comes in, we'll rip up a beer bomb. So I know I got real ones behind me. Don't you worry, Chris. Don't you worry. Three likes away from $150. Who's going to be the real ones to get us over the top? Celtics will win this game? I don't know. I don't know, Jim. They're playing an AI song in the Celtics arena. This society is cooked. Society is cooked. Yeah, give me a follow over on Twitter. I do tweet about the C's a good bit over there. So if you haven't yet, give me a follow over on Twitter. Come back in the chat after you give me a follow. I'll be tweeting out some C's content a bunch here coming up. Tatum back in this game, going to inbound. So we did get over 150 likes. Appreciate you guys for hooking it up. Three's up and good for Boston. Now a 4-point game. All right, back in it. Just really, really feeling good now. Get a couple stops, man. Here's Chet. Going to go at JV. Nope, going to give it to Luguentz Dort in the left corner. Now back up top with Chet guarded by Luka Garza. Kind of gets him off his feet a little bit. In the lane. Floater rolls in. Jayson Tatum. Going to work on Chet now. Crossover into the lane. Layup at the rim. Gets past him and good. Jayson Tatum coming into his own in this first half here. He's up to 12 points. Hasn't missed yet, but the Thunder are missing rarely as well. Jared McCain that time with a step back midi. Screen from Garza. Tatum drives right side, gives it out to Hauser. Now back to JT. He's going to go at McCain. This is the matchup I've been wanting here. I would step back over. I'm going to shoot over him. He'll swing cross court to Brown. Nice feed. Catch and shoot three. Good! The Jays in sync. It makes it a 3-point game, and the Thunder need a timeout. Spam your share mark emojis down in our live chat right now. Let's go. The Thunder need a damn timeout. Like Alicia Wade, a Nebraska fan. Let's go. Great stretch there by Boston. Let's go. JT stepping it back, hitting that one. 2 of 2 from 3. Going right past Chet. Jayson Tatum looks really good tonight, man. Couple of turnovers early, but looks damn good. Yeah, give me some JTs down in the chat too, man. He's cooking. $12 points, 3 boards, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, but hey, he's picked it up since then. That's big stuff. 466 people watching. If you haven't yet, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free and easy way to support us here at Celtics Today. And you get free Celtics content on your feed all the time. Already just gained 20 subscribers I just saw right there. That's electric. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you're also new here and you already are subscribed, you can be in our live chat. Type new. Type new in our live chat, and I'll be giving shout-outs out to all the new subscribers. SGA drives right to the rack. And the Celtics couldn't get the block. He gets 2. Jaylen Brown the other way. 43-38 here. Jayson Tatum, heat check. No good. His first miss of the night. Here's SGA now. Working on Sam Hauser. He kind of shook him. Sidestep 3 is good. My goodness. I mean, this guy just gets up when he plays the Boston Celtics. What do we got here? Derrick White to Jaylen Brown. Brown, crossover, kick out. D. White, catch and shoot 3. Good! Nice response from the C's there to keep things within striking distance. Here is Wallace. Wallace to SGA into the corner. 3 ball. No good. Rebound to JB. Come on, make this a 1-possession game again. Jaylen Brown spins on Dort. Almost loses it. Hauser able to get the ball. And now up top and swung to JT on the right side. He's kind of getting doubled. He's getting doubled. He gives it up to D. White again. His 3-pointer. Yes! C's down 2. How about some 9s in the chat for D. White? How about some 9s in that chat for D. White? He sucked to open this game too. Chet gets doubled. Has to give it up. It's good defense from the Celtics here. Into the corner. Dort. Dort goes baseline. Oh, blocked by Tatum. Set right back in his face. Here's Brown the other way. To a trailing White. Back to JB. Going at Wallace. Into the corner. Gonzalez 3. Oh, my God. I would have exploded. It missed. And the Thunder grabbed the rebound. Jayson Tatum's quarter, man. Pull up three for the Thunder. Over the backboard. That's out of bounds. Celtics ball could take the lead once again. Come on. They're showing some fight. But they are going to have to hit shots. And they are currently hitting shots. They're 9 of 20 from deep. That'll get it done. Let's go. Come on. Screen for White from Jayson Tatum. He's going to have Chet on him right now. Go to work. Once again. Go at him. He's going to dance instead. Step back three. Oh, my goodness. No good. Oh, Derrick White. I think I swear he tapped that rebound off of Alex Caruso's leg, but it was probably off D. White's leg. He didn't argue it. And it'll go to the Thunder. Caruso left wide open above the break for three. He misses. Interesting. Brown now has it with SGA on the left side. Dancing on him. He gets it knocked away. It'll go out of bounds and stay with Boston. 2:34 to go in the half. Can we beat a good West team for once? Yes, I hit one if you agree. I mean, dude, can we? We haven't done it yet. Tatum gonna post up on Wallace. Step back, long two, misses, and he wanted to crash because he knew he was off. But Chet grabs the board. So JT, after making his first four, missing his last three. SGA outside to Caruso. Confidently takes that three, but does not make it. Jayson Tatum another rebound. Up ahead, Brown with 2 minutes. Crossover. Hop step at the rim. Oh, finishes. What a move by Jaylen Brown. And we are all tied up at 46. Let's go, Celtics. Let's go, Celtics. SGA foul bait. Not going to the line. I mean, that was nasty. Crossover move on SGA and then splits in between Gilgeous-Alexander and Alex Caruso and finishes at the rim. Bodies up. Case and Wallace. And SGA gets a cheap foul the other way. We got a ball game on our hands. Is right, directs. Inbounded to A.J. Mitchell, guarded by Peyton Pritchard. He won't use the screen. He'll go right to the paint. Kick out. Wallace, corner three. No good. Rebound to Queta. Queta being harassed by Caruso. No foul, but here's Pritchard. Give it to Queta. Here comes Jaylen Brown for the dribble handoff. They give it to him. Brown stops, pops in the free throw line. That's short. And he taps his own rebound out to Peyton Pritchard for three. Yes! Peyton Pritchard gives the Celtics a 3-point lead with a minute left in the first half. How about some PPs in the chat? Pause. And Case Wallace responds with a three of his own. Pritchard with two big ones, though, in the game after missing his first three shots. And Tatum's going to get called for an offensive foul. Jayson Tatum gets called for the offensive foul. He's saying that he got pushed into the screen. Oh, my goodness. They inbounded it. That's a clear no foul on Jayson Tatum. Caruso clearly pushes him in the back. Thunder are a dirty basketball team. Yo, this is ridiculous. And they're about and they're going to take the lead here? No, I don't see it yet. Mitchell, layup. Oh, I thought Queta got a piece of that first and then slapped it off the backboard. I don't know if you could do that. And Joe Mazzulla is going to challenge it. Joe Mazzulla is going to challenge that one. OKC in the officials' pockets once again If you hate the Thunder, give me an FOKC in the chat. Give me an FOKC in the chat. I can't stand this nonsense, man. Drop an FOKC in the chat. As we got 500 people watching right now, I want to let you know that I am rocking Celtics Today merch. Official Celtics Today merch. And we do have it on sale at chatsports.com/Celtics Today. If you guys would like to get your own, we've already sold a bunch. Still a bunch of sizes available, though. Chatsports.com/Celtics Today. We have it in the black, but we also have it in the Kelly green. Chatsports.com/Celtics Today to get your brand new, official, first time ever Celtics Today merch. We got t-shirts. We might end up doing some hats. It's awesome, babe. It's awesome, baby, with a capital A. You guys want to get them? We got them. I just double linked it in that one. The Heathen Wanderers. I appreciate you, my man. Oh my God, it was a clear goaltend. What are we doing? They're saying Scalabrini's saying that Derrick White tipped the ball on the way up. Count the basket, unsuccessful challenge, and Joe Mazzulla doesn't have any anymore. That's brutal. Here is Jaylen Brown. Kick out. D. White. Catch and shoot. 3. No good. Caruso the board. And that brings it up to 13 seconds left in the half. And SGA going to hold for 1. Guarded by D. White. This is the matchup I want here. He kicks to the corner. Catch and shoot 3 from Chet. Wide open. That's no good. And the tip in is, though, from Luguentz Dort. 1 second left. Gets to JT. He gives it from 3/4 court, way off, and that'll bring us to the half. Celtics down 4. Like, I can't be that mad about it, given what we saw in that first quarter. It was a nice response. This is a ball game. This is a ball game, and it's fun. And look, man, the Celtics end up shooting 45% from 3. Like, that's 43% from 3, whatever that is. That's really pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm not too mad about that. The 2-point shots is honestly what's killing Boston here, and they have 6 turnovers to OKC's 4. Like, you know, that's essentially what you can boil it down to. The 4-point lead right now. Yeah, and missed a couple of free throws. So not a bad one. Not a bad deficit to have. What do you guys think? A, B, C, D, or F? Grade that first half for us down in the live chat. I'm going to upgrade it from all the way from a D or an F to a solid B. A solid B half. Maybe even like a B plus, honestly, because they got good looks. They were just missing them in the first half and then in the first quarter. Jayson Tatum with 12 points, 4 for 7 from the field. He hit his first 4 shots, 5 boards, 4 assists against the top team and best defense in the NBA, man. Like, that's good stuff. OKC is the worst. My hairline and glasses is a solid F, dude. I love my hairline. Like, it's damn good for what I got going on right now. I'm not gonna complain about it whatsoever. My glasses, handcrafted in Germany. Where are yours from? Celtics winning? I hope so. I hope so. What's up, Mike? Nintendo, what do you want to say? People giving it a B, B plus, C. Think you guys, chat sports streams are better than the games. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know about all that. But that's a great compliment. I do very much appreciate it. Get your grades down below in the chat for that first half here. If you want the Celtics to come back, beat the Thunder tonight, down 4 at the half. Like the video. We're 9 likes away from 200. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hopefully we can get there by the time we're done talking about our sponsors and our friends over at Prize Picks. The playoff push is heating up and tournament hoops are here. And there's no better way to cash in if you're right on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. And with their brand new Team Picks markets, you can now pick game winners, spreads, and totals on top of the player picks you already know. So cash in if you're right during all the clutch buckets, slam dunks, and Cinderellas this spring with Team Picks on Prize Picks. Pick the winner straight up on Prize Picks. Who's going to win the next big basketball game? Who's going to win the fight? Back your takes with real money. On Prize Picks, I can even pick who's going to cut down the nets in a couple of weeks or who's going to win a ring this summer. Whether it's a tournament, the playoffs, or even the international baseball tournament, I can call my shot and cash in if I make the right picks. All on Prize Picks. Team Picks is now available in 35 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, Washington, and more. It makes it super easy to pick game winners, spreads, and totals all on Prize Picks. So download the Prize Picks app today and pick your first game winner, spread, or total as the playoff push rolls on. And get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup after using promo code CLNS. That's code CLNS to get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it feels good to be right. And all that information is clickable down in the live chat of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring today's show. Links in the chat there as well. And I'm going to actually pin the Celtics Today merch link in the chat. Because if you guys want to grab some, it'll be there at all times. So you have to scroll up. We'd love for you guys to get the merch and tag me on Twitter with a photo of it. That'd be super dope to know that you guys are liking it. Super comfy shirt, fits well. Looking kind of buff in it. Should I take the Celtics on Prize Picks Team Picks right now to win? Celtics to win is plus 150. 2.5x. Yeah. Interesting. One like away from 200. Appreciate it. Is it machine washable? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We're going to do a little something called halves off halftime. Why not? I know some people miss somebody here on the channel. We can get some insane deals on the show today. Half off halftime. Boom. $5 shots. $10 beer bongs. You send in a super chat, we'll get wet and wild on the halftime portion of today's show. What are the chat sports? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Mike. I didn't hear anything about that. Oh my goodness. Why am I tired? Probably because I don't get great sleep. Jeez. 22.5 for Jayson Tatum. 22.5 points is the live prize picks square for Jayson Tatum. What do you guys think about that? 22.5, he's got 12 points already. He's scoring 11 in the second half. He's playing a good game so far. No Tia the whole half. We haven't seen Tia in a long time here on the show. $350 people watching. You guys are real ones for sticking through during the halftime break. Go through some other player stats here. Jaylen Brown got up to 7 after a scoreless first quarter. 4 boards, 3 assists, but 3 turnovers as well for him. The Celtics, he's half the season turnovers right now. Derrick White ended up getting hot in that second quarter too. He was 0 for his first 4 or 5. That was 0 for his first 3 or 4. Peyton Pritchard hit 2 big shots there. Didn't mind what he provided. Baylor Shireman didn't do too much, but he was a good connector. Did the right thing out there. Sam Hauser, not good at all, man. If he can't shoot the 3 ball, he's not defending at a super high level against a team like OKC, then you can't really play him as much. You can't really play him. Obviously, JT did his thing. We've been talking about him. But 3 turnovers from him. So it's literally just the Jays who have turned the ball over for the Celtics. It's kind of funny. Ugo Gonzalez gave you great energy there in that first half. So pumped to see him get more run here in quarters 3 and 4. Good defense. Obviously, always crashing the glass. I just love Ugo Gonzalez, man. We had Neemias Queta, obviously, for a good portion of that first half. The shots he missed around the rim were kind of brutal, but is what it is. We'll live. Shouldn't have got credited with that goaltend as well, so it should be 51-49 in all honesty. And then we got Luka Garza, who gave you great minutes too. 5 points, hit a 3, good energy. I liked what we saw from Garza. Not bad, not bad. That offensive board turned into an and 1, so hopefully we're coming back to some good hoops here in half number 2. I expect this game to be close in the fourth quarter. I can't lie to you. Brown is, hasn't been great from the field. 3 of 10. Inefficient, but he's making some good reads. The assists that he's had have been good. Good finds. Seeing the floor well. And, you're shooting well as a team, too. Now all of a sudden the Thunder went ice cold in that second quarter. Let's see what they actually shot in that second quarter from 3. OKC in quarter number 2 shot 2 of 10 from 3. So they went ice cold there. They shot 4 of 9 in the first quarter. Celtics, on the other hand, they shoot 6 of 10 from 3. So they hit 4 more triples. I mean, look, you hit 20-something threes, you're going to win this game. You hit 23s, or you should win. Second half coming up very shortly. Yeah, OKC shooting 6 of 19 total from 3. What will sustain in half number 2. I'm sure both will come back a little up and down in each direction that they need to. And we're going to get a close ball game. We're going to get a close finish. Celtics doing a good job on the offensive rebound, on the offensive glass. 8-2 in second chance points. But the turnovers have been an issue. OKC has 11 points off the Celtics, 6 turnovers. It's not great. 11 assists on 18 made baskets. It's not bad. And you're forcing the Thunder into unassisted shots, which they do a lot. I mean, they have SGA. They run a lot of ISO ball. A guy like AJ Mitchell can take guys off the bounce. Jalen Williams can score off the dribble. Like they have a lot of guys who can dribble, shoot, and pass. And that's what you need, guys who can dribble, shoot, and pass. Like that's just what it comes down to at the end of the day. And then when those guys can also defend, like it's just they win championships. That's what the Thunder did. That's what the Celtics had when they won the title in 24. Like they had 5 guys on the floor at all times who could dribble, shoot, and pass. All right, we're getting back to second half action here. We got to get those folks who were in here with us in the first half back in the stream. So if you're ready for a Celtics win in the second half, type me in our chat. Spam it. Let me hear you. Fire this thing up. Reignite this live chat. Let's go. Like Marie Jen. And Durex Young. And Kai Benji. Tyler Alston. Cynthia Murphy. Get it going. Get it moving. Marcus Miller. Where are my new subscribers at? We got a lot of new subscribers in the show today. Where are they at? Where are they at? We're almost at 56,300. All good, Tyler. You're one of the MVPs of the chat tonight. Minecraft Bros, what's going on, man? My guy, Kate Benji. Kate Benji is carrying in the chat right now. We are back to the second half here. Celtics and Thunder. Good basketball being played so far. Jaylen Brown going to have it on the right wing to open. Here's JT coming off a couple of screens, getting to a Sam Hauser who popped to the corner. That three's no good, and that's what we're doing to open the half again. Exactly what put us down double digits in the first quarter. Okay. So Sam Hauser can't play tonight. And SGA pushes off of him, gets right to his spot, smooth free throw line jumper. It's automatic, guys. Like, get Sam Hauser out of the game and get him off SGA specifically. What are we doing there? Figure out a way that he won't ever be in the spot to defend him. Brown going to kick to Derrick White. Left wing guarded by Hartenstein. White drives, puts up a floated shot. That's no good. Hartenstein grabs the board. Stale, dry offense to open the second half here. Jalen Williams gets past Jayson Tatum. Kick it out to SGA. Nice cutoff defense by Derrick White. Kick back to J-Dub for 3. That's short. And rebound to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown going to work on Lu Dort right to the rim. Floater is good. Nice move by Jaylen Brown. One of the best isolation scorers in all of basketball. But guess what? OKC's about to hit a 3. Awesome. SGA off the screen from Hartenstein. Pull up. Yep. I mean, when he plays this team, is something else unlocks. I don't know if I'll ever be able to beat him. 17 points on 7 of 8 from the field. Okay. He doesn't even have free throws. But Sam Hauser finally smacks a 3. My goodness. Come on, Sammy. As the ball is kicked to Chet in the short corner, he pulls up from 10 feet out. That shot's no good. And the rebound to Jaylen Brown. The Celtics are going to run. Down 4. JB in the lane. Gets it almost ripped, but a foul, I believe, is called. Lu Dort called for one. Refs call a foul on Lu Dort. Challenge. Easy. First time ever. JT to inbound it. Find somebody. Throw the ball in. Oh, no. Neemias Queta was cutting to the rim. I think I got knocked out by OKC. Tatum to inbound again. Gonna get it to White. And D-White gonna get a screen from Hauser. He gets some space. Pulls up for three. Too strong. Rebounded Jalen Williams. Derrick White, I don't know what happened to his three-point shooting, man. Jada right to the rack. Shot's no good, but a foul's called. I really don't know what happened to Derrick White's three-point shooting. Maybe just shouldering more weight in general on the team is just messing up his jumper, but it's not what it used to be. Jalen Williams misses the first free throw. The second one coming up is good. 59-54, OKC leads by 5. Jayson Tatum gets a screen from Queta here. Now going to work on Hartenstein. Drives, stripped. So very reminiscent of the first quarter. SGA has it now. Left side crossover after getting the screen from Hartenstein. Gives it to a rolling Hartenstein. His floater's up and good. That's his shot. JT down low from Derrick White, actually. To Neemias Queta. Easy layup. There we go. 5-point game again. Under 9 to go in the third quarter. Jalen Williams off the screen. Swing to Luguentz Dort, left wing. I'll take that after a decent closeout, but he hits it anyway, and it's an 8-point game all of a sudden. 8-point game just like that. Leads doubled up from the halftime break. Gotta see what this is all about. That's ridiculous. Alrighty. C's call a timeout in the early going of the third quarter. After just a couple of sloppy offensive possessions, let's be honest. All right. Shout out to Damon. Damon College up 13-8 in their Elite 8 game right now. Are we winning this? I hope so. Oh, man. Anybody know John Havlicek? Yeah, I know who John Havlicek is. Hondo? Havlicek didn't play in the 50s though. It was just 60s and 70s because he was on Ohio State in 1960 with Jerry Lucas. They beat the St. Bonaventure Bonnies. Okay, they're playing at Duquesne. All right, SGA killing you tonight so far. Tatum gonna bring it up here. I find Jaylen Brown left side. Queta sets him a screen. Tatum's gonna set another one. Brown, spin move, short arms it. And it's gonna be knocked out of bounds by OKC. Inbound from underneath. Get it to Brown in the corner. Guarded by Luguentz Dort. Drives high off the glass and good. Jaylen Brown, nice move. Oh, and 1-2. Let's go. Jaylen Brown, free throw is good. All right. Back to 5. Get a couple stops, man. They get it to SGA. He's guarded by Brown. Trying to stay with him, almost falling over. Now if Jalen Williams will drive. That's got to be a foul. Yeah, that is. Fouls on Queta. Free throw is good from J-Dub. Second one's good from Williams. It's back to 7. Here is D. White. Directing traffic, going to give it to Queta. Now back to White. White and Queta going to do a little pick and roll action. Kick it to Tatum in the corner. Sidestep after gets his man up in the air. Three's up and good! JT for 3! Give me some JTs in the chat. Back down 4. Nope, going to be back down 7 because Chet hits an open 3 right here. Boom. Still got the JTs in the chat. He's playing well. Tatum. Oh, Queta on the roll. Dunks on Chet. All right, how about a stop? SGA. On the roll is Hartenstein. Floater's too strong. It didn't look good on the release. Tatum the rebound. Here comes Derrick White. White off the screen from Queta. He pulls up for 3. No good. SGA. Oh, Hauser able to tip it back. Foul. Foul 8. Queta dunking on Chet. Kind of crazy. Queta will go to the free throw line here. First free throw is good. Alrighty. Free throws are good from Queta. We have a 3-point ball game. Come on, man. SGA off the screen. Gets inside. Good defense by the Celtics. Now it's kicked out, and it's with Holmgren now. Spinning. Gets some contact from Hauser, and he puts a shot up and airballs it, but it's a foul. Holmgren's free throws. First one's good. Rolls in, and Hauser will check out for Shireman. Yes, please. More Baylor Shireman. Chet, not killing you too much today. Only 3 of 7, 9 points. Second one's good. Now up to 10. And lead back up to 5. They're going to get to Brown off the off-ball screen from Queta. Now Pritchard going to set him one. Brown going to spin off. Drive, kick, Shireman catch and shoot 3. Oh, yes! Baylor Shireman for 3! 2-point game. 2-point game. Let's go get that lead. SGA stop and pop. Finally misses a mid-ranger. Oh, my goodness. And Queta's fouled. Baylor Shireman affected that shot in some way, shape, or form. Guards are going to check in for Queta here. 5:54 left in the third quarter. Derrick White. Jaylen Brown. Crossover into the lane. Spinning at the rim. He's fouled. We can go tie it up. We can go tie it up. Come on. Brown's first free throw is good. 71-70. All righty. Both free throws good, but SGA right to the free throw line, right at the elbow, left one. And he gets it to go over Baylor Shireman the other way. Here's D. White. Out of Jaylen Brown. Brown into the corner to Shireman. Sidestep 3 after he gets his man up in the air. Baylor Shireman, a 3 to give the Celtics the lead. 74-73. Here we go. Jalen Williams up top. It's J-Will, not J-Dub, the center. Isaiah Joe has it now, and it's in the hands of SGA, guarded by Shireman again. How about we may play some defense? Good defense. SGA just loses the ball out of bounds. Baylor Shireman's a real NBA player. The improvement for him in year 3 has been astronomical. Brown gets fouled near half court. And he'll go to the free throw line again as the OKC Thunder are over the limit. How about some 55s for Baylor Shireman? You know, that turnover he forced will not show up in the stat sheet, but I'll tell you what, man, it's impactful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Baylor Shireman's would be the 5th best player on the Knicks. Maybe 4th. We'll see. I mean, I don't know who's got it right now. We got it right now. We do got to win this game. We are going to win this game. We're up 2. Shireman, JT's playing nice. He's got 15. 5 of 8 from the field. Jaylen Brown's got 15. He's taking it to the paint. Can't shoot, but he's getting to the free throw line. Here's his 5th one coming here. And he short arms it just as I say that. See you, brother. Sir. C's up 2 here. 4:20 to go in quarter number 3. Can we stop SGA? He's been insane. He gets right to the rim. Layup won't go, but of course he's going to the line. Of course he's going to the line. Okay. All right. Oh, Jaylen Brown! We got back to action and he slams it right on Jalen Williams. Oh my goodness! Some absolute posters by the Boston Celtics tonight. Jaylen Brown says, I'm going right to the rim and stuffs it. Wow. That was nasty. All right. That makes the Thunder call a timeout. You know what that means. Get the chat lit up with green, baby. Get the chat lit up with green. The Thunder need a timeout. Get it lit up. We're going to talk about our friends and our sponsors over at Prize Picks. He's got to win this game. Let's go. The playoff push is heating up and tournament hoops are here. And there's no better way to cash in if you're right on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. And with their brand new Team Picks markets, you can now pick game winners, spreads, and totals on top of the player picks you already know. So cash in if you're right during all the clutch buckets, slam dunks, and Cinderellas this spring with Team Picks on Prize Picks. Pick the winner straight up on Prize Picks. Who's going to win the next big basketball game? Who's going to win the fight? Back your takes with real money. On Prize Picks, I can even pick who's going to cut down the nets in a couple of weeks or who's going to win a ring this summer. Whether it's the tournament, the playoffs, or even the international baseball tournament, I can call my shot and cash in if I make the right picks. All on Prize Picks. Team Picks is now available in 35 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, Washington, and more. It makes it super easy to pick game winners, spreads, and totals all on Prize Picks. So download the Prize Picks app today and pick your first game winner, spread, or total as the playoff push rolls on. And get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup after using promo code CLNS. That's code CLNS to get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it feels good to be right. And all that information is clickable down in the live chat of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring the show. Link is now in that chat. Thunder timeout. Let's go. Celtics continuing to shoot hot from three-point range. They're up to 14 threes. Hit one or two more in this quarter. Looking at a 23-pointer game potentially. They're getting to the free throw line too. They're playing their game. They're playing their game. I'm liking this one. The Thunder allow the fewest dunks in the NBA. They've been stuffed on tonight by Neemias Queta and Jaylen Brown. AJ Mitchell in the game. He's going to be defended by Derrick White. Put up a floater, and it's good. That was a tough shot. Driving to his right as a lefty, and then floats it up over Derrick White. That's a really, really tough shot. Tied up at 77. Shireman going to give it up to JB. Screen from Garza. They're going to call offensive foul. Can't have the feet outside the shoulders. Outside shoulder width. And Caruso is smart enough to draw it. And AJ Mitchell gets right to the free throw line again. That shot's in and out, and Garza grabs the board. All square at 77. Hopefully the Celtics take back the lead here. White up to JB. Now back to D. White. He'll catch and shoot from way downtown. That's short. Caruso grabs the board. SGA off the screen. Kick out to Caruso above the break three again. I figured he's going to make one eventually, but he misses again. Celtics living with that from outside. Brown over to Pritchard. He will drive. Almost get it knocked away, but not to D. White, who drives right at Jalen Williams. He's fouled. Right into the teeth of the defense. Love that take from Derrick White, whose shot hasn't really been falling from outside today. Or all season. So the C's can take the lead back here with some Derrick White free throws. First one's good. Hauser going to check back in here for the final 2:46. I expect Jayson Tatum to begin the fourth quarter. White's free throw is good. 2-point lead. The Celtics have outplayed the Thunder in the second and third quarters thus far. Up 7 in the second, up 6 in the third. That could be easily erased. SGA with the ball against Pritchard. He's going to get to his spot, spin the lane, throw it up, and my goodness, he can score from anywhere. Oh, and Peyton Pritchard is being targeted defensively. Scalabrine noting on the broadcast. Here's White. Going to get to Jaylen Brown, guarded by Mitchell. He's going to attack the rim and get stripped and fouled on his way there. More free throws for JB. Jalen Williams about to go off in the fourth? I doubt it. I doubt it. We got 600 people watching right now. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. We just passed 56,300 subs, so thank you to each and every one of you new subscribers tonight. If you're a new subscriber, let me know by typing new down in our chat, and I'll give a shout out real quick. If you're a new subscriber today, type new in our chat. The only way you can type in our chat is if you're subscribed, so we're in sub-only mode. Hit that sub button. Kate Benji is new. Minecraft Bros is new. Shout out to both of you guys. Like 40 minutes ago, he said. Don Quixote Mari is new. Both free throws up and good for Jaylen Brown. Sanmaste is new. Bird's Eye View is new. Ant2 Swervo is new as SGA has it guarded by Baylor Shireman up top. Gets near the free throw line. Gives it to Jalen Williams in the left wing. That's in and out. And Jaylen Brown's going to go grab the rebound. A lot of Jalen's in this game. 19 points for Brown tonight. Minute 42 to go in the quarter. He drives, kicks, Shireman, catch and shoot three. It's way short. There's going to be a foul, though, on Cason Wallace as Pritchard crashed the glass. Oh, no, against the Celtics. On Queta. Dante Shakespeare says, I'm old, but old is the new. You're right, my friend. You're right. Howard Green's a new subscriber. Aurelia Johnson is a new subscriber. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Robert Connect G is a new subscriber. Shout out to him. Free throws for Jalen Williams. J. Will, the center, at the free throw line. And we got Arminzi. Arminzi is new. Second one is missed by Jalen Williams. And Shireman grabs the board. Here's Pritchard going to walk it up. Minute and a half to go in quarter number 3. Brown left wing. Guarded by Mitchell. Swing back to Pritchard. He'll take it from the TD Garden logo. And he'll make it from the TD Garden logo. Payton Pritchard from nearly 30 feet out. Celtics up 4. How about some PPs for Pritchard in the chat? Swing to Caruso. Another above the break 3. That's way off. It's a brick city for Alex Caruso. And Brown the rebound. Swing back to Pritchard. Another deep 3. Right left side. Oh, that's too strong. Shireman trying to slap the rebound somewhere else, but it's into the hands of Cason Wallace. Now SGA has it. 50 seconds to go. He drives. Gets you up. Oh, my goodness. Queta's totally fouled him. Yeah, they called that late, but he totally fouled him. Brown was already on the break. I mean, they called it really late, but it was a foul. It was a foul. It's clearly a foul on Queta. I was like, I couldn't believe they let that go. SGA going to go to the line here to cut it to 2. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander tonight has been sensational. He has 24 points on 9 of 11 from the field and 3 of 4 from deep. He's the MVP for a reason, folks. Go on the road and do that to you. Problem is, like, nobody's really helping him. Chet's been okay. Hartenstein's AJ Mitchell's kind of done his thing. He's got 8. Chet has 10. Jalen Williams has 4. J-Dub has 5. Lou Dort has a couple threes, right? Yeah, he has 11. Wow, Lou Dort has 11. I really realized that. 2-for-1 chance for Boston here with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. White outside to Brown with 35 seconds now. In the lane, kick out, Pritchard. He will drive. Fall away jumper over. Chet is good in the lane. 5-point game. 29 seconds left. That was a tough shot by Payton Pritchard, man. Nice last minute to the quarter for him. 30 seconds, they call it officially. So a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Enough for the C's to get a look if they grab the rebound. SGA with Derrick White guarding. Screen from Caruso. He's going to go right to the lane. Reverse layup. No good. And they bail him with a foul. I mean, that was a foul. There's 3 guys on him. I didn't really see much there. It's probably more of a body foul. SGA free throw good. Second free throw is good. 3-point game, 22-5 left in the quarter. Derrick White has it at the Celtics logo at near midcourt. Now to Brown, guarded by Caruso on the right side. Here's Pritchard. Oh, that's the proof Pritchard was there, but Jaylen Brown on the rip-through move is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. 2 shots for JB as both teams have been over the limit for a while now. First free throw, good. 4-point game. Let's get a stop here on this final possession. That's what I'm more worried about. So we got Hugo Gonzalez coming in here. Probably match up with SJL on the make. Yeah, and you don't want... Isaiah Joe is a big-time sniper here in these situations, too. Watch out. And A.J. Mitchell's been good tonight, so you got to stick on all these guys. Brown's second free throw is good after a couple bounces on the rim. 5-point game, 88-83. 5 seconds left. It's in Mitchell's hands. He has to launch. Oh, my goodness. Swirls out. I can't believe that almost went. In the face of both Jaylen Brown and Hugo Gonzalez, that almost went. That will do it for the third quarter. And that only means one thing. We got 12 minutes left, a 5-point lead. You win the second quarter by 7. You win the third quarter by 8. Let's go win this thing. 1 quarter left. Hold the 4s up. Hold the 4s up. Hold the 4s up. Get him going. My guy, John Edward Kruger. Got him already up there with the Duke logo as his avatar there. I love that. Like Nebraska fan and Arminzi and Alicia Wade and Kate Benji. Come on. Steven Jabs. Oh my goodness. Hey, there we go. Huh. This is a tough challenge here. Oh. He almost has this thing. Alrighty. Charlisha in the chat. Samantha typing her 4s. Jay Pacheco typing 4s. Abdallah Ahmed typing 4s. Lily Dixon typing 4s. Let's go. Come on, man. The Celtics only turned it over twice in that quarter. Thunder turned it over once, I believe. They play an excellent level of basketball. It's really, really good. You have to be able to match it. Celtics they have the talent to match it. Still shooting 44% from 3. You got to hit 5 in the quarter to hit 20, and I think you'll win this game. Yeah, JT's going to start the fourth quarter. Alrighty. So it will be Tatum, Queta, Hauser, Pritchard, and Shireman on the floor to start the fourth. Brick 3 from the Thunder there to start here. Let's execute. These are the non-SGA minutes. We need to capitalize on these. Queta going to give it to Tatum here, guarded by A.J. Mitchell. He's going to give it to the rolling Queta. Hits Shale Baylor Shireman wide open in the corner for 3. Hits the side of the backboard, but Queta's there for the board. Puts up the hook shot. It's good. Neemias Queta, right place, right time. Good execution. Alrighty here. Jared McCain has it now. He'll drive, kick to Caruso. Now up top, Hartenstein. Now it's Jared McCain the other way. Guarded tightly by Shireman. Drive, pull up, jumper. That's smooth. Tough shot by Jared McCain. Righty, rolling to his left. Oh my goodness. What's about to happen right here? Tatum off the screen. Kicks it to Queta into the corner. Hauser, please. Sam Hauser! Giving the Celtics an 8-point lead. Got to make it happen, man. You got to win these games. AJ Mitchell drives, kicks to the corner. Caruso for 3. That's no good. Tatum the rebound. He should stop shooting them. JT guarded by Mitchell. This is that's McCain. He uses the screen now. Offensive foul on Tatum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's still something SGA does in every drive, but it's okay. Mitchell has it. He drives baseline. Nice defense from Sam Hauser there. Kick out to Caruso, and he'll get fouled on the drive. He's probably going to go to the line for that. First free throw good from Caruso. I mean, yeah, people are talking about it on Twitter right now. Some of these calls against the Celtics today have been just pretty brutal. All right, 2 free throws good for Caruso. Celtics got to go out there and score and beat the refs too. Tatum jumps in to some contact from Caruso. We'll take a couple of free throws, at least 2, maybe 3 here. Is it going to be 3 shots? We will see. Oh, yeah. That's 3 shots. 3 shots coming for JT. There we go. Delay of game warnings been issued to OKC. First free throw good. Second one good as well. Yep. Second one good too. One more coming up to put the C's up 9 with under 10 minutes to go in the ballgame. All 3 free throws good from Jayson Tatum here. How about another stop and a score? Go up double digits. On the roll to Hartenstein. He has to save it inbounds to Alex Caruso, who's guarded by Tatum. He'll drive. Has to kick out to Hartenstein. Now back to Caruso in the corner. 3-pointer up and good. Finally, Alex Caruso hits a 3. At the right time, too, to keep this game 2 possessions. Here we go. Pritchard has it. He'll drive. On AJ Mitchell. Stop, pop, short jumper in the paint. Can't get the roll, and the rebound goes to OKC. And Jalen Williams right down the lane. Layup is good. I think Jonesville may call a timeout here. Maybe not. He will not. Wants to seize the play through it. Got to execute in these non-SGA minutes, man. You're up 5 going to the 4th. Losing it. Shireman kick out to Garza. Now over to Pritchard, who's guarded by Caruso. Outside Shireman above the break. 3. Catch and shoot. That's no good. Luka Garza, though, he's going to be fouled underneath. Excellent job grabbing that offensive rebound. All right. How about JT goes and gets one here? blitzed outside near the half-court line, and he gets it down low to Luka Garza, fires it into the lane, and Garza finishes at the rim. Nice feed from Tatum there, as you can see over that defense. Stop and pop mid-range jumper is short. Tatum the rebound. 18 points, 8 boards, 7 dimes. Crossover move into the lane. Floater up. Can't get the roll, but shot him. It's crashing and slams into the putback. C's up 8. Timeout. OKC. Oh my goodness. Thunder need a timeout. Let me see the chat light up. Let me see the chat light up. Are you serious? Everybody busting their ass. Man, that's awesome stuff. That's awesome stuff. We got 800 people watching on the stream right now. If you're not yet subscribed, change it. And when you are subscribed, you'll be able to put your Shamrock emojis in the live chat like we're all doing right now. Let's go. Come on. Like Jay Pacheco and Vinicius and Arminzi. Chris LaPlante, my guy. We do watch parties just like this all the time. We're going to be live again on Friday. Then we'll be live again on Sunday. We're doing every game the rest of the way this season, so hit the subscribe button. We'll be live for every playoff game as well. We do videos during the week. We'll be breaking down this game on tomorrow's show. Can't wait to bring you guys all the content here at Celtics Today with the playoffs heating up. Did I do it last week? I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I should have done it just now. But the game's going to be coming back here in a moment. I mean, how about Baylor Shireman in this game? Playing big against one of the biggest opponents you can have. 8 points on the night, 4 boards, including that offensive rebound for the putback. He has an assist. He's seen the floor well. Like, love it, love it, love it from Baylor Shireman. Pritchard's, I think, has played well. Brown's up to 21. Tatum's at 18. 18. And he does have the 5 turnovers, which is a lot. But almost a triple-double. How many points do you think JT's going to get? Maybe 23. 23. I mean, what a whip of a pass by Tatum to Garza down low. Baylor crashing from the corner. Here we go. 19 second chance points tonight for Boston. A push off from Jalen Williams. Doesn't matter. He short arms the jumper because he sucks now. Neemias Queta is playing with 5 fouls right now. This is fun. Jaylen Brown on the right wing, guarded by SGA. So it's back to SGA hoops here. Brown gets SGA up in the air and 1! Count the bucket and the foul! A little taste of his own medicine, and he's smirking at him. Jaylen Brown and 1. Give me some JBs in the chat right now. Give me some JBs in the chat right now. That was tough. Brown with nearly a triple-double as well. 23, now 24, 8, and 7. Really good solid game for tonight from Jaylen Brown. Attacking the paint, getting to the free throw line, like doing what he's been doing all year. SGA kick out. Caruso 3. Nailed it that time. Wow, that one was wet. Big shot from Caruso. They only give him a 2 on that. Tatum uses the Queta screen. Another screen from Brown. Now swing cross court to Pritchard. He'll launch over McCain. That shot's no good. 7 minutes to play. SGA. Gonna give it to Chet. May have walked on that, but we'll live it for now. Because Jaylen Brown strips him on the way. It's the Jays in the break. He got fouled on the break there. So nice help defense from Brown coming over and swatting that ball away. He's played great tonight. Shireman to inbound. It's Pritchard, Shireman, Brown, Tatum, and Queta. PP going to set the screen for Brown here, and I give it back to Pritchard, who's got some space. Into the corner, Shireman. Sidestep 3 again. Oh! Baylor Shireman for 3! Couple of big buckets from 55. Back up top, Caruso. He did this last time. That one's back iron. Rebound, fought for by Pritchard, picked up by Queta. Celtics ball up 12 with 6 minutes left. Make him quit. And we have a foul on SGA. Holding Jaylen Brown. They're fighting. Baylor Shireman leaning. Moving to his right as a lefty. Incredibly difficult. Baylor Shireman. And the Celtics are already in the bonus here with 6 minutes to go. Brown at the free throw line again. He's 9 of 10. First one's good. And we have a timeout on the court. One more time for tonight, we'll talk about our friends and our sponsor over at Prize Picks. The playoff push is heating up and tournament hoops are here. And there's no better way to cash in if you're right on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. And with their brand new Team Picks markets, you can now pick game winners, spreads, and totals on top of the player picks you already know. So cash in if you're right during all the clutch buckets, slam dunks, and Cinderellas this spring with Team Picks on Prize Picks. Pick the winner straight up on Prize Picks. Who's going to win the next big basketball game? Who's going to win the fight? Back your takes with real money. On Prize Picks, I can even pick who's going to cut down the nets in a couple of weeks or who's going to win a ring this summer. Whether it's the tournament, the playoffs, or even the international baseball tournament, I can call my shot and cash in if I make the right picks. All on Prize Picks. Team Picks is now available in 35 states, including California, Texas, Georgia, Washington, and more. It makes it super easy to pick game winners, spreads, and totals all on Prize Picks. So download the Prize Picks app today and pick your first game winner, spread, or total as the playoff push rolls on. And get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup after using promo code CLNS. That's code CLNS to get $50 in daily fantasy lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it feels good to be right. And all that information is clickable down in the live chat of today's live stream. Shout out to Prize Picks. Put that link in our chat right now. Come on. 900 people watching. If you're not yet subscribed, I would change that. If you're not yet subscribed, I would change that. The playoff push is heating up and tournament hoops are here. There's no better way to cash in if you're right on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It always feels good to be right. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more. I did it. I played the ad. I played the sponsor read in the background. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're live again on Friday. We're live again on Sunday. Be here with us the rest of the way for Celtics basketball this season into the postseason, where we're live for every single game there as well. Daily, not exactly every day videos, but videos throughout the week free Celtics content, all the news and rumors you need to know right here at Celtics Today. And if you're already subscribed, you've been subscribed for a minute, you've hit the like button, you've done all the things to support the show, and you want even a better way to rep it. How about get the shirt that I got here? Celtics Today merch. It's pinned in our live chat right now. I'll put it in there one more time. Celtics Today merch. You can get yours today. We have it in the black. Also have it in the Kelly Green too. This link below, chatsports.com/Celtics Today. It's in the chat right now. It's pinned in the chat. I just threw it in there just now. So Jaylen Brown now 11 of 12 at the free throw line, up to 26 points. A 12-2 run for Boston over the last 2 minutes. It's a 14-point game. We're going to say foul on Jaylen Brown. Second team foul on the Celtics. Let's keep it clean here. Don't send them to the line earlier than we have to. SGA has Tatum defending here with 10 to shoot. Stop, pop, gets steps through. Good defense there. I'll kick it to Luguentz Dort left side. That three-pointer banks in. Banked it in. You've got to be kidding. All right, 5:30 to go. Can't choke this game. Can't choke this. Cannot choke this game, man. Is Pritchard going to set one for Brown? He's going to find a space open. Deep three. Oh, Peyton Pritchard! That was from way downtown. This guy's got unlimited range. Now I'm feeling good, but OKC going to get to the rim. Nope, stop popping the short corner by SGA is good. He's been great tonight. A couple other guys have contributed, but Celtics can't get stops here. Tatum, right to the rim. Layup, stripped on his way up. Out of bounds. Celtics ball here. Under 5 to go. Up 12. $944 people watching. I know 14 people aren't subscribed yet as Jaylen Brown steps through into the lane. He gets his call for an offensive foul again. You've got to be kidding me. What is this? Oh my God, that's a bad call. I agree. He didn't extend. He extended the elbow out like this, but I didn't think it was that bad. I guess they let that go all the time. They let that go all the time. Ridiculous. Is what it is. Here is A.J. Mitchell. He'll kick to SGA in the corner, who pump fakes past Derrick White. Or excuse me, Luguentz Dort pump fakes past Derrick White. I can't believe I called that SGA. Here's Dort again. Fadeaway jumper near the free throw line. Way off. And into the hands of Jayson Tatum. His 9th rebound. Brown going to have it now. Going to attack. Nope. Going to pull it back out. 14 to shoot. Screen from Pritchard. Now he's got A.J. Mitchell defending. Now he'll go to work. 7 to shoot. Jaylen Brown. Going to spin. Get into the lane and get it stolen. Cason Wallace to SGA, who's stripped but fouled by Pritchard. He'll go to the free throw line. Is KG injured? KG's been retired for a decade. All right. Free throw good for SGA. One of the worst officiated games I've seen in a while for the Celtics. And they're up 11. Like, I'm complaining they're up 11. It's just a terrible officiating. We got to delay a game technical on Isaiah Hartenstein there. Second time he's put the Thunder in trouble like that. JT going to line up for the technical free throw, and it's good. Back to 12. A real delay of game technical. He didn't take off like the tape on him or whatever that was in a quick enough manner. Second free throw from SGA is good. So free throw in between sub delay game technical, free throw for the Celtics, then second free throw good for SGA. You don't see that too often. Here is Brown, guarded by SGA, spins off of him, has space to drive, gets cut off by Cason Wallace, now back outside to Payton Pritchard with 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot, gets it stripped. Isaiah Hartenstein on the break. Celtics can catch up to him and knock it away. Oh my goodness, how did Hartenstein make that? Acrobatic, just flipping it up and praying. And he makes it. 9-point game. This thing ain't over. Jaylen Brown dumping off to Queta. Pump faking. And he traveled. Wow, they called timeout. My goodness. Shaq and Keon Dooling on the bench is going to go be crazy. Keon Dooling's my guy, Shizuf. Keon Dooling's my guy. Got over 1,000 people watching. If you're not yet subscribed, I would. Celtics Today. Free watch parties where we do live play-by-play stats, analysis, and more right here at Celtics Today. Hit that subscribe button already. 56,345 people have. If you want to be a part of the community here on the channel, because it's an interactive YouTube channel, we like to talk to the chat, we like to talk Celtics hoops, hit that subscribe button. Videos during the week as well about all the latest news and rumors. And then we'll be live again on Friday. We'll be live again after that on Sunday. Every game the rest of the way this regular season. And every game in the postseason too. You're going to find us here streaming for Celtics games day in and day out. Yeah. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Jump, jump, jump. Celtics is playing a good game tonight. Shout out to you guys for helping us get over 56,350 subs. That's legendary stuff. Up 9 here with 3:30 left. It's not by any means over just yet. A couple more scores. I'm feel good. Pritchard going to get it to JT on the right side, guarded by Hartenstein. Could this be he just threw right over him. Oh, in and out jumper. Jumper's looking good for Jayson Tatum today. All the people who were hating, saying this practice thing looked crazy. Yeah, it did look crazy. Who cares? SGA gets fouled in the jumper by Derrick White. You got to be kidding. Wait, what? I mean, I don't even know if that was a foul by Derrick White. That was ridiculous. Free throw good from SGA. Going to make it a 7-point game on this next one. It's good. Here we go. Sub for Celtics dubs. Come on. Up 7 here, and I don't feel comfortable at all. White going to set a screen for Brown. Then he attacks while they were switching. He gets to the rim and lays it up and in. Nice attack mode play by Jaylen Brown. 28, 8, and 8 for him tonight. He's been excellent. Catch and shoot 3 for Isaiah Joe is good. Oh my goodness. It's a 6-point game. 2:30 left. Celtics can't string together enough stops. 11-3 run for OKC in the last 2:45. Here's White. Going to get to Jaylen Brown. Is getting pushed around by Cason Wallace. Like, where's the foul? Brown going to cross over and lose the ball. But there will be a foul finally called on Wallace. 2:17 left. I mean, the officials tonight are truly something else. And Mark Daigneault's going to challenge the foul. We'll see. That might be a tough one to overturn, but the way they favor the Thunder, man, they will give this call to OKC. 6-point game. 6-point game. I appreciate that, Shizuf. Saying maybe offensive foul on the Celtics. You got to be kidding me. Celtics Today merch. Like my guy Shizuf just said, it is live, it is real, it is official, and it's in all sizes and 2 different colors. We got the green or the black that I got on for our streams here. Chatsports.com/Celtics Today. Chatsports.com/Celtics Today to get yours today. That link's going in the live chat right now. It's also pinned in our live chat. So if you guys want to rep the brand, rep the show, click that link. And you get a comfy t-shirt too. Comfy and fresh shirt. So it will be Pritchard, Brown, Tatum, White, and Hauser. Small ball lineup for Boston here is... I feel like Chet hasn't been on the court. I don't know why Chet's not being utilized more. Interesting. 2 minutes left. Doesn't look like he's in the closing lineup. Okay, let's go. Wallace gets the foul called on him. Sub for Celtics dubs. Come on. Jaylen Brown going to go to the free throw line to make it 8 here. Make me feel a little bit better. SGA shoot at 10 at 12. Yeah, it's nuts. Hit that subscribe button. Just put that link in the chat too. Brown's free throw. Short arms it. You got to be kidding me. Jaylen Brown misses the first free throw. Second one coming up. Spin the wheel of sub. Sub for Celtics dubs. Come on. It's good. 7-point game. 3 possessions. Feels better. Here's SGA going at JB. Good defense. Great defense. Going to have to give it up to Isaiah Joe, who launches a 3 off the glass. No good. Oh, and he just ran right over Derrick White. Thunderball, no call. They're going to say Celtics ball because they just feel bad for not calling that foul. He literally runs him over like a linebacker. That's a foul. I'm sorry. Forearm to the head. Like, what are we doing? Here's Pritchard. Going to bring it up. Again, we'll be live on Friday. We'll be live on Sunday. Let's pull out this win, and we'll be fired up going into those games. Subscribe and join us then. Here's Pritchard. Swing to White. Almost dribbled off his foot, and he did, and SGA hopped on it. A jump ball. 2.1 for the Celtics if they win it. It'll be SGA and Hauser going up for a jump. Oh my God, this game is agonizing. $115, 108 here. 2.1 on the shot clock with 1:40 left. If the Celtics win this jump ball, I have a feeling they're not going to. Fresh shot clock because SGA had possession. I like that. That makes sense. I'm surprised nobody caught that earlier. And jump ball is not won by the Celtics. It's a scramble, and OKC came up with it. Hope that's not indicative of things to come. SGA right to the rim. Oh, my God. They call another foul on Derrick White. Can we see this? I just don't understand how that's a foul. Free throw good for SGA. I don't know why it says 107. It's 109 to 115. It's 115 to 109 now. Yeah. 31 and 8. 8 and 9 from the line. 10 to 12 from the field. It's one of the stupidest games I've ever seen. SGA fries the Celtics every time he plays them. Second free throw. Misses! Oh, my goodness. 6-point game, though. White going to give it up to Pritchard. Celtics have 2 timeouts left. OKC with just 1. Tatum has it up top, guarded by A.J. Mitchell. Go make a play. He's played great. Stop popping the mid-range. Can't get the jumper to roll in. Oh, my goodness. Made an 8-point game. Caruso in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound. Tatum goes up and gets it. Now in the hands of Pritchard. Under a minute to go. 6-point game. Score here ends it. Score here ends it. Brown has Casey Wallace on his back, but he steps through and scores at the rim. Let's go. That's it. That's it. No funny business. We win this game. Brown with 31, 8, and 8. And a steal! Tatum tipped it away into the hands of White. That'll do it. Celtics get a huge win over the defending champs. And a foul on A.J. Mitchell against Derrick White. Let's go. Celtics are going to win this ball game. Get your Shamrock emojis in the chat. Let's go. And sub for Celtics dubs. You see that. The number goes up. Celtics win the ball game. White nails the first free throw. 9-point game. It's over. That's a big one. I think somebody said 120 to 109. Oh my goodness. In the pregame. A couple of people in the pregame segment of the show said Celtics win this game by double digits. Kind of crazy. White second is good. 119 to 109 here with 30 seconds to go. A.J. Mitchell pulls up for 3. Shot's no good. Wallace the rebound. Now up top. Isaiah Joe over to Jared McCain. Long 3. That's no good. Rebound Tatum. And that will do it. From Boston, the Celtics beat OKC 119 to 109. A big win over a top team in the Western Conference. That's a statement win ahead of the postseason. Get the W's in the chat. How about some W's in the chat? Beat the defending champs. Go out there and do it. Kept it close a week and a half ago with Jayson Tatum, without Jayson Tatum. You have JT tonight, and you beat him by 10. Lose by 2 last time on the road. Beat him by 10. Both squads fully healthy, by the way, tonight. Outside of Vooch on our side. 119-109. We got some excellent contributions from the bench tonight. Hustling, grabbing offensive rebounds. Second chance points were massive. They hit threes. 43%. Awesome, awesome stuff. Really, really, really good basketball from the Celtics tonight, man. Jaylen Brown got us there. I don't know why he says 28. He had 31. 8 and 8 on the night. Derrick White. Shots not falling, but he affected the game. 10 points, 6 assists for D. White there. Pritchard was good. Hit some big shots and some shots from way downtown. Really, really good stuff. Sam Hauser was awful until he wasn't, honestly. He hit the last few of his three-point attempts, which was nice to see. But really, really struggled to start this game. And we question whether or not this guy is supposed to play over. And Baylor Shireman, man, what a night from him on the glass, shooting the basketball with confidence, making the right reads, not turning the ball over. Really, really, really good night from Baylor Shireman. So I'm pumped to see that. And I think he may really deserve more minutes than Sam Hauser here. Jayson Tatum with 19 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists on the night. So just really good stuff there from the Jays. Ugo Gonzalez, I thought even played good minutes. It's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but he played solid enough defense on SGA to bother him a little bit. Like some of the misses that SGA had were because of Ugo Gonzalez. Neemias Queta ended up, turning in a really good game after starting slow as well. He started really slow against OKC last time. Got better as the game went on. He got more comfortable, and he was good today. Really, really good. And Luka Garza, I thought, gave you great energy off the bench too. Couple of rebounds, one being an offensive rebound put back into an and one. 7 points for him. Confident shooting the basketball. Just all around good stuff from the Celtics tonight, and just really spearheaded by a nice Jaylen Brown game. I don't know why it says 29 points now. Again, it's 31, 8 and 8 for him. If I'm not mistaken, right? Unless that was just SGA. Because SGA was absolutely dominated. SGA absolutely dominated. 32 on 10 of 12. Like 32 on 12 shots is out of line. Wow. And my stats are all out of whack because SGA had 33 and 8 assists. Jaylen Brown had 31, 8 and 8. Tatum had 19, 12 and 7. Oh my goodness. They said he only had 9 rebounds on there. And Derrick White had 12. My stats are all wrong. Can't even do a video if the stats are wrong. Now the 33 is in there for SGA. What about Jaylen Brown? Still 29. Can't do that. Jayson Tatum, what about the rebound? Oh, he's got he has the 10th one now. I don't have any delay. It's a 5-second reflex on this thing. Yeah, JB, guess not going to get his 31, I guess. Alrighty. Well, apologies for showing you incorrect stats. These, I believe, are correct. And the Celtics did, only turn the ball over 13 times. OKC only 7, but they just outplayed them. Outplayed them offensively, and that's what it comes down to, man. You got to the line. More if you get to the line more often than OKC as well, you're going to win games. You're going to win games if you go to the line more than OKC. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Still 500 people watching right now. 15 more subs until 56,400. That would be legendary if we could get there before we wrap up today's stream. If you're new here, we are going to be live on Friday. We are going to be live on Sunday. If you're going to be here with us live for those games, at least one of them, type me down in the live chat right now. I'll give some shout-outs out before we wrap up here. Big time win from the Celtics. Really, really fun game. And I'm going to be here, obviously, on Friday and Sunday. Are you going to be here? Let me know in the chat right now, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. That way you can type me in the chat and say you're going to be here with us for the next 2 streams. Chris LaPlante going to be here. Charlisa Johnson going to be here. Direx Young going to be here. Who else is going to be rocking and rolling with us on Friday and on Sunday? 11 more subs away from 56,400. I know for a fact at least 11 of you guys who are watching currently are not yet subscribed. Totally free to subscribe. We're doing videos during the week about all the latest Celtics news and rumors. We're 10 away now, and we also are live for every single game the rest of the way this season and all of the playoff games as well. So this is your one-stop shop for Celtics content on YouTube. Subscribe today. Alicia Wade's going to be here. Joe Achurvy's going to be here. David Duncan's going to be here. Shout out to you, my man. Michael K will be here. Marcus Miller will be here. That's love. 7 more subs away. Can we get there before we sign off? Can we get there? I know 7 of you guys aren't yet subbed. We'll sign off when we get those 7 more subscribers, or if we don't, then we'll sign off here in a minute or so. But if you're new here, man, subscribe to the channel. Big time win by the C's. Can't wait to keep covering them here on the channel. The rest of this season, Allie left the company a year ago. Okay, like it's a whole calendar year at this point. I am the host, and I have been the host of Celtics Today since then. I was the producer of Celtics Today for the entire first season, the entire championship season in 2023, 2024. I was on the channel all the time. And I'm now the full-time host. Dre Smith is going to be here for our streams. All right. I guess we don't have 7 more people who want to hit that subscribe button. 375 people still watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who tuned in tonight. That will do it for tonight's show. We'll see you guys all next time, which will be Friday. Friday. We will be streaming here for Celtics versus... Why am I forgetting? The Hawks. Celtics versus Hawks on Friday. We'll see you guys all then. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Have a good night, everybody. And we'll see you next time. Let's go C's.